2015 Chevy Equinox changing the TPMS sensor. The Chevy Equinox, the finest SUV and family cars. Oh, don't look now, there's an error code. The error code reads, "Service the tire monitor system." This probably means the TPMS sensor battery has failed. Once the TPMS sensor batteries have failed, it is recommended to change all four at the same time. To begin this repair, push the menu button 2 times to see the computer-generated map of which TPMS sensor has failed. Not to worry, this procedure to fix this problem is easily remedied by first starting to loosen the lugs of the car. Once the lugs have been loosened, raise the car with the floor jack and support the vehicle with jack stands. Now it's safe to remove the lugs all the way and remove the tire from the vehicle. Place the tire under the frame of the vehicle in preparation for the next step. Place a 2x4 on the rubber portion of the tire under the frame. Next, remove the valve core and allow the air to escape. Remove the car's scissor jack from the trunk area. Place the jack under the car's frame, resting the bottom of the jack on the 2x4 and engaging the channel with the top of the jack. Raise the jack with a screwdriver. This will begin to lower the rubber from the rim of the tire. This is called breaking the bead. Once the bead has broken, press on all sides of the tire to ensure the tire is loose all the way around on the rim. Next, hold the tire down to expose the TPMS sensor. Next, cut the sensor with a pair of diagonal cutters. Now thread on the valve stem installer to remove the remains of the TPMS sensor valve stem assembly. Compare the old TPMS sensor with the new one. If they are the exact size, you won't have to worry with balancing the tire. Word to the wise, buy your new TPMS sensor from a parts store so you can check the date of manufacture of the item. Avoid buying cheap TPMS sensors online. These sensors have sit on the shelf for a long time and may not have much battery life left. To begin reinstalling the new TPMS sensor, lightly lubricate the sensor with a little bit of oil. Push the valve stem portion of the sensor through the hole of the rim and thread on the valve stem installation tool. Using a firm downward motion, push the installation tool handle down, forcing the valve stem to be seated into the rim. Use care not to damage your new TPMS sensor by applying too much downward pressure. Now apply air pressure to reseat the tire to the rim. While applying air pressure, be prepared for the tire to pop back into place. Also protect your eyes and ears during this time. It's now time to reinstall the valve stem cap. It is now time to reinstall the tire. Tighten the lugs in a star pattern to ensure the tire is squarely put on the vehicle. Torque the lugs to 145 foot-pounds in the same star-shaped pattern. It is now time to teach the car's computer to relearn the new TPMS sensors and their locations. First, insert the key into the ignition and turn it 2 clicks to the on position. Once the error message is on the display, press the menu button 2 times to show the tire pressure screen. Once on the screen, press and hold the set and clear button. The computer will ask for confirmation that you want to relearn the TPMS sensors. Arrow up to the word yes, then press the Set Clear button to activate tire learning. The car horn will beep 2 times to confirm tire learning is active. Now that the car has entered the learning mode, the car will light one turn signal where it wants you to begin programming the sensors. Programming will always start with the driver front tire. We will be using a TPMS tire sensor learn tool to trigger each tire when learning the sensor locations. Place the antenna of the tool on the rubber sidewall of the tire and press the button. The car will respond with a honk. The right front turn signal will illuminate, indicating that the right front TPMS sensor is ready to be relearned. Place the sensor on the tire and press the button. The car will respond with a honk and then illuminate the right passenger rear turn signal, indicating to relearn the right rear passenger TPMS sensor. The car will acknowledge with another honk and then illuminate the driver rear turn signal. Again, place the TPMS tire sensor learn tool on the sidewall of the tire and press the button. The car will then acknowledge with 2 honks, indicating that the programming session has completed. The display of the tire pressure should now all be functioning with an accurate tire pressure. In this video, we only demonstrated changing out one TPMS tire sensor. This process can be repeated on the other 3 tires. The learning procedures are exactly the same. We hope you enjoyed our video. Thanks for watching.